So here we are, the middle of the week, hump day. You know the deal. You're tired. You got a million things left to do. Things are a bit chaotic and you just need a little something. A quickie. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody loves a quickie. I'm trying something new right now. I'm going to deliver a midweek quickie. Literally, as I am pacing back and forth in my house, thinking about all the things that I need to do today in this week and what's coming up here and what did I not do last week and oh shit, I forgot about that, like all that, okay? As I'm pacing back and forth, I catch my reflection in the microwave and I'm looking at it right now and my shoulders are like all up beside my ears and I'm kind of curled forward and I am feeling anxious. And I'm looking anxious. I'm feeling anxious. And so I threw my earbuds on, hit the record button, and here we are. I am going to walk through changing the story in my head right now because I recognize by catching my reflection that I am not peaceful right this minute. I'm pacing. I'm stomping. I am moving quickly. I am thinking quickly. My body language is all like uptight, trying to like almost in a, kind of a pseudo protection, kind of curled up mode. And I am not in any threat whatsoever. I am in zero danger. I'm in the safety of my home, in a space, a community in which I feel very safe and nothing's happening. There's no shit hitting the fan right this second. Okay, so I always start there when I recognize I'm feeling anxious. Right this second, I am not in danger. So the next question is, where are you in your headspace, Amy? Because I've been told, and I believe that if I am feeling fearful, the stories in my head are probably like futuristic shit, and if I'm feeling angry, the stories in my head is probably reliving past shit. So I am what-ifing, and it's not right now. So what is in my headspace? Well, I was just listing off all the things that I need to do, that I could do, that I should have done. And I don't know why I felt like I needed to be in a hurry. I'm not sure why I have this anxious feeling. Because it wasn't there's no scary in my real life, like right in front of me. There was really no scary in my head space. So why am I feeling anxious? And so here's where I often go sideways, okay? I will often go sideways because I am now curious why I'm feeling anxious. So I will go through all these little checklists of what it could possibly be. Oh my God, maybe I have a bad gut feeling. Maybe some shit's getting ready to go down. Oh God, maybe I forgot to do something. Maybe shit's happening and I don't know, like maybe somebody's doing something behind my back that's going to fuck me and I don't even know it yet. And I can get myself anxious by telling these stories of why I could possibly be anxious right now. And I am good at that. And then I'm all geeked up before I even realize it. And then it's just a hot mess, and I am working to rewrite that narrative. Deep breath in. I am not in danger right now. My headspace does not need to be telling any stories that create anxiety. What is going on in my body? Why did I feel like I was anxious? Because I saw my shoulders were way pulled up tight and kind of curled in. So I realized that I have relaxed my shoulders. I have uncurled, opened my chest to allow for a deep breath. That's lovely. And when I say I'm anxious, what I'm often feeling in my body is like a heightened awareness, like my visual acuity is heightened. My heart rate is up. I'm sure my blood pressure, metabolism, all these other things are up. Because I am in a fearful state, right? A state of fear. So everything's all heightened and ready to go in case shit really is hitting the fan. But in fact, it's not hitting the fan. Not even in my headspace, not even really in my storytelling was it hitting the fan. So why am I feeling this way? Oh my God. Sorry for the long pause. That was all like things calculating in my head, because as I turned from the microwave, I look and see the coffee maker empty because I've drank a lot of coffee this morning. The breakfast that I had this morning included carbohydrates, which turn into sugar. That's a stimulant for sure. I have had actually 2 chocolate covered cookies this morning, because I was like, damn, they're going to go really nice with my coffee. Of course, I'm going to have those. I also had a fruit smoothie. That's natural sugar, yes, but sugar nonetheless, also a stimulant. I have created a sensation in my body this morning based on what I have truly ingested, what I have eaten and drank this morning, that now I was I did, in fact, translate my bodily sensations into the emotional state of anxiety, stress, fear, etc., when that was all wrong. That part of the story is incorrect. I am physically feeling sensations. That is a true part of my story. The translation is incorrect. I am not feeling anxious, actually. My body is overstimulated with sugar and junk, artificial colors and flavors and preservatives and things to keep my food shelf stable, because I've had processed shit this morning. And that's what is actually happening. Yes. Yep. It is not in my immediate environment that I am in danger. It is not in my headspace that I am making myself feel scared. My body's overstimulated because what I have ingested. Nice lesson, Amy. Yes. Let's watch what I ingest, and not get myself geeked up before anything even happens, because I like to be prepared in the event something does. Okay? Yes. Tomorrow morning, take 2. We're going to make a slight change. See what happens.